We have additional to Allah, we have stones. Oh Abu Abdul Rahman, why do I only see you touching these two corners? Here we go. More Muslims, they are putting more Muslims are putting the Kaaba for us. Pagans. Why only I see you touching those corners? He said, I heard the messenger of Allah says, touching them erase sins. You Muslims believe in stones can erase sin? Well, Mr. Fahim, we don't worship a cross, and Jesus never says to anyone to kiss a cross. But you're a prophet, he kissed a stone. At least the cross is where Jesus he died on the cross, symbolic for his sacrifice. But Christians don't worship crosses. You Muslims believe that those stones are living stones, and actually there's a hadith where Muhammad he says that the black stone is the right hand of Allah. And not only that, Muhammad he claimed that the black stone is going to speak. And is going to witness for Muslims. And this is why Muhammad he said that the black stone is the right hand of Allah. This is a very, very, very clear proof that Islam is a pagan cult. The messenger of Allah said about the black stone, by Allah, Allah will raise it on the day of resurrection with two eyes, by which it sees, and tongue that it speaks. Interesting. And yet they say to us that Islam is not a pagan cult. We have a black stone. Just to make it more clear for those who they are reading to understand what's happening here. You know, I cannot resist use my ability and skills of art. As you know, I'm very artistic. And I won many prizes when it's come to drawing things on the black stone. So according to your prophet, the black stone is going to have two eyes. Ooh, how sexy. Ooh, look at this. Wow. And the black stone is going to have a mouth. Yamma mia. And the black stone is going to have a tongue. What? Tongue. This is what your prophet he just said, and I challenge you to say I'm lying. And the black stone in the judgment day is going to do. I mean, how she can report everybody who touched her? There's millions and millions and millions of people touch the stone and kiss it. So Allah is Almighty God. Hey, by the way, guys, I have copyright over this. Don't take it, print it, put it in your room, or set it in. You know, come on. I mean, let me put my signature here, so nobody will take it, and you know, let me put my signature. My name is Muhammad Ahmad Hamid Ahmad Ali Muhammad Ismail Shish, whatever. Ahmad, yeah, yeah, you, signature, okay, here, yeah. Yeah, this is the signature. Okay, so nobody can use it for his own purpose. You never know these days. I mean, they take your art and they say it somewhere. So who is the Muslim want to believe in such a thing, that Muhammad is a prophet? He's making a prophecy. This is a prophecy that in the judgment day, you have a stone is going to have a tongue, is going to have a mouth, is going to have eyes. And by the way, what happened to the nose? Muhammad did not mention the nose. And by the way, the black stone is not the black stone. Where is the black stone? There's only little tiny stones in the wax. This is wax. You see the black thing? This is a wax. Maybe many of you do not notice. Black stone is gone. When Al-Qurmuti destroyed the Kaaba and he took the black stone and he make it as a purple stone for 20 years, 21 years, he returned for them little tiny stones. And then they put it inside the wax in the shape of the old stones. The stone is gone. How come Allah did not preserve his stones? If this stone is going to survive until judgment day, and now we have little 7 or 8 tiny stones, as you see. I don't know if you can notice with me. If we go here, if we zoom in, you will see little tiny stones. There's nothing left of the stones. They are just putting wax around the stones, you know. They are gone. There's no stones. And they do wax almost every week. They do maintenance. So obviously Islam is a pagan cult, teach fictions and Disneyland stories. When Muhammad in the Quran, or in that article the Muslims they showed us, they say that Muhammad, he knew nothing of himself in the chapter of the animals, Al-An'am. Nothing Muhammad he say of his own. Okay, so when Muhammad he says that the black stone is going to come with 2 eyes and a tongue, he is not making that up. Allah told him that. Now you tell me how Allah he says such a stupid thing. Anyone? Who is really a Muslim? He believed that Muhammad is truly a prophet by saying that. Fahim, he says, when the Christian pray to naked Jesus. My friend, that's stupid of you to say. First of all, there's no naked Jesus. Jesus right now in the sky, and you are being an idiot. And if somebody making a cross have a naked man in it, that's his fault. That's not the fault of Jesus. Because first of all, this is not Jesus, and Jesus right now is alive, and Jesus never said to them to do that. We are talking about a prophet teaching. You are talking about what people do.